Hi, this is Laura Lonnie with Globetrotters, and today we're going to go over the Travel Cafe. We're going to sign into your My Evolution account. So let me get into that. You're going to log in here to the right. And get in. And then you're going to go right to the Travel Cafe, which you can find in the menu in the back office. Once you get into the menu and sign into Travel Cafe, you will be able to see everything that Archer Travel has for us as travel agents, including access to all the vendors and suppliers, any training done by Archer Travel, or anything with our vendors, which usually is on Facebook Live with the Travel Cafe, or you can also find links or old recorded videos done with any of our vendors and suppliers, and you can find that in the Travel Cafe as well. So as we're waiting for it to go up, I do want to go over a few important things to help you and your travel agency. It's thinking about it. We're going to go over the main page. We're going to go over the menu, and we're also going to go over the 21-day booking procedures and quick start. Okay, so let's start with quick start over here in the menu. If you notice here on the menu, go to quick start. This is where you're going to go to complete all of the steps to get started with Archer Travel. Now, some of these steps are going to look familiar to you because they're also on my Get Started steps that I give to you when you first start. So if you see it and you've already done it, go on to the next one, okay? So number one on their list is to complete the travel training program. That is your certification that takes anywhere from an hour to an hour and a half. That must be completed before you do anything else. Otherwise, you will not have access to any of the vendors and suppliers, okay? So that is found in your main menu of the back office, okay? All right, and then you're gonna download your certificate, and then you're gonna start working on your travel booking site. That's your second website that Archer Travel gives to you, okay? And that is what you're going to give to your clients. So once you get that set up, you're gonna get your link, and you're gonna send that link to all of your clients, friends, family, so they can go ahead and do quotes, requests for quotes, check out your page, get to know you a little bit. So that is a very important website to have, okay? Step 4, you're going to register with all the key suppliers. If you click on this, you're gonna see a list of the key suppliers and also how to register, okay? And that's key, okay? And we'll go over that a little bit. Also, with the Get Started steps, you will want to apply for your Kimbo card so that way you can get paid from all the bookings that you get done, okay? And that gets paid by Archer Travel. I'm sorry, commissions get paid on the 15th and last day of every month, okay? And then step number 6, you want to register with Vax Vacations. There's a supplier request form here, and that's how you would register with them. I can honestly tell you, it is an amazing vendor to use, very easy to use, and please, when you have the opportunity, check out their mock bookings with Vax Vacations, okay? Very good to see. Also, number 7, you want to follow Evolution Travel Cafe on Facebook. So that way you can get notifications of any of the live trainings with the vendors and suppliers, okay? And also with Archer Travel. Number 8, you want to download the Archer Go app on your device. And so it's not available on iTunes, so on Apple Store, but it is with Google Play Store. The other requirement is to get Zoom. Most of you already have it, but if you don't, this is where you're going to download it, okay? All right. Then number 10, create your business cards. Okay. Get together with your mentor for suggestions on how to create business cards. There are some requirements. So you want to go to the menu of your travel cafe and you want to look for media library. And if you notice, it says business card requirements, you want to go there. Okay. And I'll give you everything that you have to have on your business card if you want to make your own. All right. The next thing you want to do is you want to attend the new agent and time to evolve webinars in your first 7 days. The reason why those are important is because it's going to really help you to be successful. Okay. It really takes work to make money. So you want to learn as much as you can so that you can be successful. Alrighty. And these webinars and trainings are very important. Alrighty, and then the last one is to launch your business on social media by sharing your certificate and letting them know that you are a travel agent. Again, that script is located in the Rising Tide 3 website under scripts. Okay, so you can just copy and paste along with your certificate and put that on social media, and you'll be surprised how many clients you will get from that. Okay, alrighty. Now, let's keep on going with the menu. We do want to go over a couple of things. First, how to register. Okay, how to register with your suppliers. How are you going to start booking? So you want to go to suppliers and how to register. You guys, this is very important key to your business, is registering with the vendors and suppliers and also knowing where to get the information on how to register. If you notice here on the right, info for vendors, there's lots of information right here that is important in registering for vendors and suppliers. Okay. For instance, you'll need Archer Travel's name, their phone number, their address. You definitely need their IATA number. Guys, get this memorized because you will be using it a lot. Okay. There's their IATA number. And then also, when you are registering with cruises, you're going to need this reference line here, this number here, and that's located there. Okay. Now, in regards to vendors and suppliers, they are going to be here on the left. And guess what, guys? They're all in alphabetical order. And all you're going to do is you're going to follow the instructions. Okay. For instance, let's go to Carnival Cruise Line. Here it says, goccl.com. That's where we book. Hit continued reading. So anyone that you go to, hit continued reading, and it's going to show you how to register. Okay. So it tells you, hold on a second, how to register. This is the link. Every time you get on a vendor or supplier, it's going to give you the link. All right. But you're also going to follow these instructions. Okay. Make sure that you do it exactly how they put in here. Otherwise, you can be denied access to their system, okay? And then you want to make sure you keep all of this information. I love this, guys, because there's lots of different information here, documents that's here for you in case you need it, okay? Like how to book, basic group bookings, vacation guarantees, seminars at seas, a contact list. Okay, so you got those questions. You need to talk to Carnival Cruise directly. They have all of the numbers here for you. Okay, especially when you want to change things and do things. Okay, updated agent website. So that is here. And then it also just gives you other things too, and flyers, access to flyers. So like I said, each vendor and supplier has their own page. And when you want to register for them, follow these instructions, okay? Again, that is found in the menu under suppliers, how to register. Okay, now some of them is going to say that you are going to need to go request a supplier request form. So here it is, right here, okay? And that's how you would ask Archer Travel to give you access to the vendors and suppliers. Okay, so you're going to do that. All right, we've got some extra things in here. We've got media library. I am going to go through that real quick. And this is good for advertising. This is good for logos. So you need copies of logos of either Archer Travel or also Evolution Travel. They're all here. Stock travel images are images of travel that you can find, and that would be in there. These are flyers, you guys, that you can download to your computer and personalize them just for you. Okay, so there's lots of them. Great to use for for groups, for weddings. You can make them. There's even social media tools here, so you can use those. You can personalize them yourself. So take advantage of all of that, okay? All righty, real quick, let's go to 21-day booking. Okay, so Archer Travel, because we're such a big group, there has been some errors and also some fraud bookings that has occurred. And so anything booked within the 21 days of travel, we have to follow these steps. Okay, so it's downloading right now. And while we're waiting, be careful when booking within 21 days, okay? Because you want to get paid commission. All righty. So these all have different variations. So kind of stick to the one that is very conservative, okay? And what I mean by that is these are our key suppliers with Evolution Travel. And if you notice the ones with the yellow asterisks, it says submit a credit card form and booking info to Archer Travel if the reservations are made within 21 days of departure. Okay, just to let you know, these are really mostly for those that are booking people that are just clients and you really don't know them. Now, if you're booking family and you're booking somebody that you know really well and you know how to get a hold of them, this really won't apply to you. Okay, so what I would do is I would go ahead and do the booking and then submit their booking information, including submitting their credit card information to Archer Travel. Okay, but be careful of those. Okay, and then also you want to send it to this email address, which is 21daybookings@archertravel.com. Have any questions? Here's Archer Travel's number. Also, just to be clear, some of these, for instance, like I believe Expedia Tap. Expedia Tap is one that you will not have to turn in a form, a credit card authorization form to Archer Travel within the 21 days. So there are some vendors and suppliers that you do not have to complete that, okay? Now that credit card authorization form, you can find it right in the menu under credit card authorization form, okay? And you just have fill it out after you make the reservation. All righty. Let's see. There are some other suppliers in here like My Profit Agility. We do have a video on that. To be specific, forms, if you go into forms, there are some forms that you can take advantage of. One is the supplier request form that we just talked about. And then there's a couple others in here too. So those are going to be beneficial to you as a travel agent. And it's just barely coming up. Let's see if it'll come up within. Okay, great. The credit card authorization form. There's one in Spanish. There's a form for group bookings. And you want to submit it to Archer Travel so they can help you. There's a booking and commission tracking form. There's a supplier request form. There's a referral form, an agent reservation form, and so much more. Okay. Also an invoice I personally use invoices when I want to do service charges, and you can actually create your own by searching, or you can download the Archer Travel. Let me see what it looks like. I've never used it before. I've always made my own. Okay, so I need the package, but it kind of looks like this here. So here is an invoice. Okay. That's good to know. That's new. Alrighty, so that is there for you there. Okay, if you have any questions in regards to the Travel Cafe, please don't hesitate to reach out and ask. And then we also could do some live trainings on the Travel Cafe. Again, this is where you're going to find everything to do with your vendors, suppliers, anything to do with Archer Travel, and anything with travel policies, procedures, or anything, you can find it in here. All right, you guys have a great day.